Barcelona is one of the most popular stops for cruise ships in the Mediterranean, and this Spanish city has a lot to offer the visitor even if they only have a few hours ashore. So what makes Barcelona such a great place to visit? Well, keep watching to see what options we'd recommend if you only have a few hours to spend in this magnificent place.
Getting from the cruise dock to the city is the first challenge. It is about 25 minutes walk, but most cruise lines run a shuttle bus. And the cruise dock is also well served by taxis, with fares around €8 each way.
Buses and taxis drop you close to the Maritime Museum and the impressive Columbus Monument, with both of these signifying the importance of Barcelona's maritime heritage. And these attractions are at the bottom of Barcelona's most famous street, La Rambla.
This street is an absolute delight, and if you do nothing else in Barcelona, then explore this street and the surrounding area. With its plentiful bars and restaurants and pretty courtyards filled with seating, it's a great place to enjoy tapas and wonderful sangria.
A must-visit whilst on La Rambla is Barcelona's famous Bucaria indoor market. Simply wonderful to browse and treat yourself to local culinary delights. This is a real treat and has a wonderful atmosphere too.
Just off La Rambla is the Gothic Quarter, with its narrow streets and Gothic architecture. This area is beautiful, and Barcelona's main cathedral is situated centrally within this part of the city, as well as palaces and picturesque squares with fountains and sculptures.
Attractions in Barcelona are fairly well spread across the city, and the hop-on, hop-off bus can be a way to see the attractions away from the La Rambla area. Barcelona is also well served by underground trains, as well as buses and taxis of course. Popular attractions include the impressive Arc de Triomphe, and this was constructed in 1888 as a centrepiece for a grand exhibition. And this area is filled with entertainers and people enjoying this pleasant recreational space. The zoo and more park spaces are also nearby.
The Picasso Museum is also a popular attraction, and this part of the city is rich with art galleries and art museums also.
For lovers of the beautiful game, the Camp Nou is a must visit, and this magnificent stadium has a visitor centre, and you are also able to book behind the scenes tours. Many visitors to Barcelona will want to take the opportunity to see some of Antoni Gaudi's architectural masterpieces, with the most visited attraction being the incredible Sagrada Familia Cathedral. This is simply breathtaking and is an architectural marvel. It is also, however, a tourist trap, and you'll need to be prepared for a long queue to enter it unless you pay extra for the skip the line tickets.
Other popular Antoni Gaudi attractions include the beautiful Park Güell with its magnificent sculptures, and the Casa Mia Concert Hall, which again offers guided tours of this wonderful building.
It's easy to forget that Barcelona is also a great beach resort. And if you have a late sail away, why not soak up the wonderful nightlife and enjoy some sangria and soak up the atmosphere at a fabulous flamenco bar. And for those not wanting to head into the city, why not take the cable car to the top of Mount Juic and explore the castle on top of the mountain?
Barcelona is a great place to explore and has an excellent vibe. A few hours just isn't enough. On our most recent visit, we simply decided to soak up the atmosphere of La Rambla and its plentiful bars and restaurants.
What a wonderful place Barcelona is, and for us it's a good job that so many different cruise itineraries stop here. It's definitely not a place we'd ever get bored of visiting.
If you like what we do and you want to see more of our ventures, please like and subscribe. Cheers!